Alright, so you guys have heard of the religion Islam, right?
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard of a religion, Islam?
Yeah. That's religion, right?
I don't like Islam.
No. Wait, yeah.
Islam, yes.
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 Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yes.
A little bit, yes.
Have you heard about the religion of Islam?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
I hardly pay attention to school, dog.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Have you heard about the 5 pillars of Islam?
Yeah, my English teacher last year talked about it.
I said it last year.
Have you ever heard of 5 pillars of Islam?
Aren't they what they live by or something?
They're not really actual structures.
No, I forgot.
Like the 10 Commandments.
Maybe like the rules or laws or something?
Pillars of faith?
Yeah, I've heard of them, but I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
Do you know what they are?
There's charity, faith, and some other ones. Wear clothing that doesn't show your body.
Yeah, one's like fasting.
Be a gentleman, maybe, if you're a guy, or always be respectful. Maybe you can't have sex until after marriage, or...
I think one would be, I don't know, respect.
You gotta pray 5 times a day.
Hope, love.
Right, I did faith, honor, strength, pride, and dignity.
Be kind, follow the Quran, things like that.
Maybe something like you can't show too much. I'm not so sure about that.
Not off the top of my head.
I have no idea.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Hello, class. I'm Colin, this is Valera, this is Alec. You know us from class, our project on Islam, and what we're focusing on are the 5 pillars of it. And so right now what we're going to do is just explain them. We're going to start with Shahada, which Shahada is just a statement, a short statement, usually professed in Arabic, saying that, the person who's professing, saying that they profess that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. And that's the first pillar of Islam, Shahada.
واختطفنا على إثرها إن كان أسرى المسلمون.
Thanks for enjoying the music. The second pillar of Islam is called Salat. It's for Muslims to pray 5 times a day. They usually do this at dawn, noon, mid-afternoon, nighttime, and dusk. When they pray towards the Kaaba in Mecca, which is in our country it's east, but sometimes it's west, you never know. According to the Quran, the benefit of prayer is to retain oneself from shameful or evil deeds. Usually in the morning, they say this quote, "Praise be to Allah, Lord of creation, the compassionate and merciful."
The third pillar of Islam is zakat. It's a form of charitable giving that Christians refer to as tithing. It's based on your accumulated wealth. It's considered by the Muslims to be a personal responsibility, and you are supposed to give 2.5% of your income, and it goes to benefit the poor and the needy, including slaves, debtors, travelers. So there are actually 2 kinds of this giving. The first is the kaji, which it's a fixed amount based on the cost of food that is paid during the month of Ramadan. And then the next is called the zakat, which covers money made in business, savings, income, so on. There's 4 principles that the givers must kind of follow when they do this. Number 1, the giver must declare to Allah his intention to give the zakah. 2, must be paid on the day that it's due. If they don't do it, they're kind of considered to be disobeying the will of Allah. It must be in kind. What this means is if one has a lot of money, then he has to pay 2.5%. If he doesn't, then he'll have to pay, say he has a lot of cattle, then he'll pay the 2.5% in terms of cattle. So he'll just do it that way. The fourth is it must be distributed in the community which it was taken.
I hope you enjoyed the previous video explaining one of the pillars of Islam. The next pillar that we're going to talk about, which is pillar number 4, is Psalm of Ramadan. Ramadan is the month of the year when Muslims who practice their faith must not eat or drink or have sexual intercourse from dawn to dusk. However, they can eat after that. They can eat at night till the sunrise again. The point of the fast during the month of Ramadan is to bring closeness to Allah and try to cleanse yourself from sins. During this month, Muslims are also encouraged to follow the main teachings and other pillars even more closely to just become better followers of their faith. The fifth pillar of Islam is called Hajj. What it is, it's every Muslim in their lifetime, if they're able to afford it, whether male or female, and only if you're physically able to do so, must travel to a holy city of Mecca during the month of Dhu al-Hijjah. It arrives from an old Arabic practice, and it's one of the journeys that not are just good for your faith, but are also good for your social status. As they travel, both men and women take buses to Mecca, and when they reach a distance of 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles from it, they must all change from their regular street clothes to a dress called ihram clothing, which consists of 2 white sheets of clothing. That symbolizes purity and submission to Allah. The main rituals of Hajj include walking 7 times around the black stone, traveling 7 times between Mount Safa and Mount Marwa, and symbolically stoning the devil in Mina. This pilgrimage is very honored in their community.